Tonight, Qatar pushes for a united front against Israel as Arab leaders gather in Doha in solidarity. You are watching Muslim News Canada on Muslim Network TV. Assalamu alaikum, I am Ahmed Ramadan. More than 10,000 support staff at Ontario's public colleges have walked off the job today after rejecting the latest offer from employers. The union says job security and funding cuts are at the cause of the dispute. It warns thousands of jobs and programs are at risk. The College Employer Council argues the union's demands are financially impossible and is urging arbitration. Picket lines are up across campuses, disrupting key student services, including daycare centers at George Brown College. While classes continue, the strike is expected to create widespread delays and frustration as negotiations remain stalled. The Federal Bureau of Investigation has released a photo of a person of interest in the shooting of far-right activist Charlie Kirk at Utah Valley University. Officials say they have recovered a high-powered bolt-action rifle and have good video of a suspect seen on a rooftop before and after the killing. Authorities believe the shooter fled into a nearby neighborhood after the attack. 31-year-old Kirk was a close ally of Donald Trump. He was speaking to students when he was shot. He was an outspoken supporter of Israel's genocide in Gaza and had dismissed famine warnings as lies. This led to Kirk earning praise from Prime Minister Netanyahu as a lion-hearted friend of Israel. At home in the U.S., he claimed undocumented immigrants were being brought in to replace white Americans. Trump has announced he will award Kirk posthumously the Presidential Medal of Freedom. A BBC probe has revealed that members of the far-right anti-Muslim biker gang Infidels MC are working as armed guards at Gaza aid sites. The sites are run by the Israel-backed Gaza Humanitarian Foundation. The gang calls itself Modern Crusaders and is notorious for Islamophobic and violent rhetoric. Its leaders now hold senior command posts under a U.S. security contractor. Human rights groups say more than 1,100 Palestinians have been killed around these distribution points since May. They warn the bikers' presence is escalating violence. UG Solutions, the firm managing the sites, admits its contractors have fired what it calls warning shots but denies responsibility for killings. Critics argue the report shows the aid sites are serving Israeli and U.S. interests while putting Gaza civilians at further risk. Qatar's Prime Minister Mohammed bin Abdulrahman Thani says Israel is dragging the Middle East into chaos. Thani says that the Gulf is at risk and is urging a collective regional response following Israeli airstrikes in Doha yesterday. Details of the type of response remains unclear as consultations with regional partners continue who have descended on Doha, vowing action. The Arab leaders also attended the state funeral in Doha for 6 people killed in Israel's strike, including 5 Hamas members and a Qatari officer. Canada, France, and other nations have condemned the attack. Despite the outrage, Netanyahu has threatened more strikes. Thank you for watching Muslim News Canada. We are a community channel dedicated to bringing you stories you can trust. Please like, share, and subscribe to our content. You can also comment to let us know what you think of our coverage. You can donate now by visiting muslimnetwork.tv/donate. For more content, keep watching Muslim Network TV. Salam.